Pushup Monday, baby. We here. If this is your first time joining, my name is Andre. Oh, look at Siri. Okay, come on, Siri. I ain't talking to you. Yes. What's up and happy Mental Pushup, baby? We here. If this is your first time joining, my name is Andrea Fitzgerald. I'm an author, a speaker, and also a person really obsessed with personal growth and development. So each week we get in the gym and we do our mental push-ups because the most challenging and rewarding work that we will ever do is on ourselves. So today, friends, the title of today's mental push-up is I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. You're my addiction. Yeah, you might be wondering, Ryan Leslie, that thing was a banger. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yeah, that was a banger. But anyway, so what am I addicted to? What am I talking about? Y'all, I'm addicted to this. The cell phone, y'all. I'm addicted to this thing, baby. I sure am. And I'm owning it. I'm calling it out today, y'all. But it was two things that inspired this. So the first thing, when I went to church today, I have this little journal that when I write down things, just my thoughts, things that come up. Shout out to my boo. She gave it to me. It's a beautiful journal. But so I looked at the very beginning of the journal. And something I read in there, it was like 2000, I guess 23 now. It was like 2 years ago. But something that I wrote in there, I said, I cannot get to where I need to get to if I'm just looking at screens. Because I think at that time I was just consuming a lot of TV. I was watching my shows and stuff like that. Um, and that was it at that time. But now it's kind of transitioned to cell phone. No, I'm not watching TV as much, and I still watch my shows. Like now, I've been obsessively watching basketball. I'm unapologetic about that. I don't care. But just what I'm talking about is like being unintentional, and it's almost as if the phone is distracting me from my goals. But that was something that was out for me. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I said, oh, we distracted here. This phone is running me, y'all. Like I'm just allowing it, I'm just not being intentional about how I'm doing this thing. So that was the first thing where I was like, okay, girl, we got to tighten up here. Cause I got big goals, I got big dreams. And it can be challenging to get there if your mind is distracted because it's hard to get on focus. But the second thing was that I had a moment where I was focused because I had read, I believe it was Miss Malone. She either I think it was a newsletter, a vlog, or something. She said she was talking about her cell phone and how she said at night I put my cell phone in the other room. And I tried it one night and I was like, okay. I was like, dang, all right, this kind of cool. And I was a lot more focused, and I slept a lot better than I had normally been because I've been waking up, y'all, 3:45 in the morning. Like I'm up, 4 o'clock. I'm up. Like it's just a regular day. Like I'm just up. And the other thing was I tried that. I put the cell phone in. So I said, well, let me see if this will work when I'm working. So I tried that, and it had been stuff that had been taking me a long time to do. I put myself on the other room, and I got it done in like 35 minutes. I said, oh, it's something to this. It's something to this. So I'm imagining what would happen if I limited my time to focusing on the cell phone and I put my focus on the things that I'm really trying to accomplish because I've just been feeling very, as I said, very distracted. And I also notice when I'm not on it, I notice that I'm more present in conversations. It's I feel like I show up completely different when I'm not distracted by that. So this is what I'm gonna do, guys, because it just bothers me. As I said before, that I feel like a cell phone is running me out here, baby, and I can't do that. I can't do that. And I got big things that I want to accomplish. I really do. I have a lot of things that I want to see out of my life. As I said a few weeks ago, I understand that health is a big part of that. And several weeks ago, I committed to, all right, I'm going to the gym. Then I said, all right, I'm going to drink my water. Now I'm on my diet. So now I'm like, okay, well, what foods do I need to eat? So I don't have no sugar in my house, y'all. I got to none, baby. The most I can have is a peanut butter. And it's hard out here because y'all know I love my sweets. Y'all know I love my sweets. But yeah, so that's where we at on that. But I know that if I can get intentional about those things, and now it's time to turn it over to this cell phone, baby, because this thing ain't about to run me, y'all. It ain't about to run me. So this is what I'm going to commit to, guys. This is what I'm going to commit to. And the question I want to ask you all, are you distracted? Are you feeling distracted right now? Is this something that you feel like is a barrier to you getting to where you want to get in your life? But yeah, So just think about that. So this is what I'm committing to get this cell phone thing, and I'd love for you guys to join with me. Maybe it's not the cell phone, maybe it's something else that you're like, this thing here is distracting me. We're gonna get under control. But I'm starting real bite size, y'all. That's what I'm starting with. So the first thing is I'm gonna try Miss Malone's jam. I'm gonna put my cell phone in the other room at night, and I'm gonna replace look at my cell phone with reading at night. And then the other thing is I want to challenge myself to limit myself to 1 hour a day in 10-minute blocks. So that'll be a total of 6 blocks. Timer starts at a certain time. I got 10 minutes and that's it. 10 minutes, that's it. Put the phone back on the charger or wherever it is. So I'm gonna try that, guys. Because I got big things that I want to accomplish. And the thing I sometimes think about when it comes to cell phones, and particularly it's not like using it for a good thing. Like sometimes I think I use it for a positive thing. You recording your speeches, you editing videos. That I think that's intentional time. Like it is a purpose. It's headed towards something. It's like, okay, you want to be a speaker. You need to put that out so people can see you speaking, stuff like that. I think that's a positive thing. What I'm talking about is being unintentional, and it's no purpose, rhyme, or reason. You just spending hours on a cell phone. Like it's no benefit out of that for me. Like it's not. So that's what I'm committed to. So I'd love to hear from you all. What is distracting you right now? Right now for me is my cell phone. So as I said, replacing the reading at night, and I'm limited to 1 hour a day. 6 10-minute blocks. Just so that I can stay focused on the things that I need to focus on. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Drop in the comments what is one thing that's distracting you, and what is one thing you're going to do to mitigate that. So yes, let's do that. Let's do this together, y'all. Y'all held me accountable on the fitness journey. I saw y'all dropping the pictures and stuff like that. Let's get in the gym and get right. And now we're gonna take it to another level. All right. So thank y'all again so much for tuning in. Get out there this week and do those mental push-ups. And as you go out, keep that what I call that rookie state of mind. What's that fits? Remember, the level up is in the losses. Problems are a privilege. And yes, you might be new to this, but I know you're true to this because you're in this moment right now, and I believe in each one of you. So get out this week and let's do those mental push-ups. And we